the laborer, and the priceless diamond. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between hills and fields, there lived a poor but hard-working laborer. Every day the man toiled under the hot sun, digging up soil from the ground and loading it onto his old faithful donkey. He would then walk into the village to sell the soil to farmers and builders who needed it. Though his work was difficult and the pay meager, he lived an honest and peaceful life. One morning as he was digging in the fields, his shovel struck something hard. Curious, he brushed the soil away and discovered a beautiful, shining stone. It sparkled in the sunlight, but the laborer had no idea what it was. To him, it was just an unusually pretty rock. He tied it to a string and hung it around his donkey's neck, thinking it might make a good charm or decoration. Later that day, as he passed through the village marketplace, a wealthy merchant who owned a small grocery shop noticed the glittering object hanging from the donkey's neck. Intrigued, the merchant called out, "What is that shiny thing around your donkey's neck?" The laborer replied casually, "Oh, that? It's just a shiny stone I found while digging. I thought it looked nice, so I kept it." The merchant examined the stone and, impressed by its beauty, offered to buy it. "I'll give you 50 rupees for it," he said. The laborer, having no clue about the stone's true worth, gladly agreed. He took the money and went on his way, feeling happy about the unexpected bonus. The merchant brought the stone back to his shop and hung it on the weighing scale. It looked decorative, and soon the villagers who came to shop began to admire it. They marveled at its shine, often asking what it was, but the merchant would simply say, "Just a stone I bought from a laborer." One day, a jeweler visited the grocery store. When he saw the stone hanging from the scale, his eyes widened in disbelief. He instantly recognized it as a priceless diamond, something most people never even get to see in their lifetime. He asked the merchant, "Where did you get this stone?" The merchant replied, "I bought it from a laborer for 50 rupees. "Why do you ask?" Trying to hide his excitement, the jeweler offered, "I'll buy it from you. Will you sell it?" "Sure," said the merchant. "Give me 100 rupees and it's yours." The jeweler, hoping to bargain, said, "How about 80 rupees? But the merchant stood firm. 100 rupees, no less. The jeweler, thinking he could get it cheaper the next day, left and planned to return with a lower offer. That evening, another jeweler happened to pass through the village. His car broke down, and while waiting for it to be fixed, he stopped by the merchant's shop. He too saw the diamond and immediately knew its true value. Without hesitation, he offered 100 rupees and bought it on the spot. The next day, the first jeweler returned. When he saw the diamond was gone, he asked, "Where is the stone?" The merchant replied, "Someone else came last night and bought it for 100 rupees. The jeweler was furious. "You fool! That was a priceless diamond, and you sold it for just 100 rupees. The merchant calmly responded, "Sir, I didn't know it was priceless. But you did, and still you argued over 20 rupees. Who is the real fool?" Moral of the story: be wise with your stinginess. Saving is good, but being stingy at the wrong time can cost you more than you realize.